Not a day goes by that you don't use JavaScript in some way. Millions of people around the world use it, and most people don't even know it. 11.7 million of those people are fully aware of its existence as they develop in it every day. That's roughly the population of Cuba. JavaScript has gone from being a silly little scripting language with a marketing-driven name to a complex powerhouse of a tool. Through all of the changes in tech over the last 25 years, it's persisted. JavaScript finds its way into every bit of technology we use. So let's look back on 25 years of this amazing language. Join me for the history of JavaScript. It was December 1995. A website named Amazon had just sold its first book. A new site called eBay was just created to have auctions online. And a clever little scripting language named JavaScript was invented for these cool web browsers that people installed on their computers. Now, the project initially started off in May of 1995. While the web was taking off, a few companies were racing to create the web browser of choice. Netscape Communications Corporation was in the lead at this time. Their browser, Netscape Navigator, was the de facto browser to have on your Windows 95 PC at the time. And though it may not seem like much today, at the time it was a cutting-edge product that turned HTML and images into flashy web pages. But the model back then was just that, HTML and images. It was a static document that the visitor just downloaded from a website and displayed. Netscape wanted something more dynamic, something that might change what the visitor sees based on their actions. Now, HTML was successful because it was easy. It was readable English surrounded by tags, and developers built these awesome websites with it, partially because it didn't take years to learn. Netscape wanted to create a language that web designers, amateurs, and hobbyists could learn. The Java developers could build heavyweight Java components, and the scripting language would tie it all together. They decided to call it Mocha. They told Brendan Eich to make something like Scheme for the browser. Now, Eich built the first version in about 10 days to have it ready for the Netscape 2.0 beta. In September, Netscape renamed it LiveScript, which was pretty appropriate for the intent of the language. It had much of the functionality of Scheme, but with similar syntax to Java. Then in December, Netscape announced an open, cross-platform object scripting language for the creation and customization of applications on enterprise networks and the internet. They decided to name it something that would confuse people for the next 25 years: JavaScript.